Hello, everyone. I am secretly a sliver. I will be attempting to calm this race, but I will also be tracking it. So let's do that. Guess I should start that. I did not see what was in the stank. Uncle start here. I actually like the Sank start better for 80 keys. That crop is way off. Fix that. Got a pod key. Fantastic. It should be showing. Let me know if it's not. Alright. Not a whole lot going on so far. Got a map to Hera. Bunch of money so far. Uh, Alright. Definitely missed some stuff, but I saw Dr. John got a pod key. Don't know how to let me crop before I go live. A hammer is fun. And a bow. Wow. Hammer, bow, pod keys. What's this seed saying? And a sword. And a big key to TR. Yeah, that's why I always blind check stuff in these. Oh, we have a glove as well. trying to fix the crop here. Dr. John correctly going to the back of escape. Bobble. Small key to Castle Tower. Library. John's gonna go to front of escape. Just fine without the small key, I guess. Okay, that's where Bagel got his pod key. Oh, and a big key to Swamp, okay. So both of them have that. John, you should go to Ball and Chain first. It's a lot easier to die to Ball and Chain than to die back here. Oh. There's no audio. That would help. Not see what was the Dark Cross. Okay, Master Sword. And a Tempered Sword. Oh, okay. 2 swords. That could be important. Bagel might not go to front of escape for a while. Plus, that's behind the Hyrule Castle spawn. And we've got a green pendant in Skull Woods. Mark that for both runs. 2 small keys to Skull Woods in the back of Saw. This game is funny sometimes. I'm gonna dip Easter. John didn't. Oh, he's hooliganing. Okay. Okay, I like this. Nothing super exciting in Eastern now. Get known by those mini moldworms. Definitely not the first time that's ever happened. You guys can be jerks. Ooh, okay, we got the mitts in the last check of Eastern. John got his 2 swords. Ice Palace. Got a key on Hylia. It's kind of useless. Bagel gets his book. Surprised that he hasn't turned into mushroom yet. Ooh, red cane in the waterfall. Important. Definitely need that. Sorry that this is so janky. Just trying to do everything myself and trying to make sure that the new tracker is working correctly. John gonna go turn in the mushroom, but for some reason not going from Sank. So that was a hair, a big key, plus Bagel has a lamp from somewhere. Ooh, Pearl on the mushroom. So I think that's what Bagel is gonna go and do now. At least it would be the fastest time to do it. Bagel's gonna have Dark World access. John needs to go to East. Oh. Yeah, never mind. John has a hammer, so he has Dark World access as well. Okay, so when does Dr. John go to Eastern? Get those mitts. Odd key. Bagel gonna go up to check Zora. I wonder if he's gonna try to splash delete here. If he doesn't, that ends up being really bad because he's gonna miss Samaria. Okay. Is going to try to splash delete here. Know if he did that correctly. We'll see if it works. There we go. Easy game. Didn't see what was on Stumpy, so if there was something there. No. Going for our first check with the kid. Big key to Skull. Always a good pickup before you go in for your first dip. Having the mitts here may actually be detrimental for Bagel, actually, because there's a lot of stuff that he can check here, even though, oh no, that's hand logic for him. So yeah, he has the lamp, so it is in logic. Those mitts are in logic for him. Means pretty much the entire world. Stuff while I'm trying to update the trackers. But That's the only thing. So maybe we're gonna do a bunch of these checks that are behind us, which is good for efficiency, but Bagel just has way too many places to go, whereas Dr. John is just gonna kind of methodically clear out anything that's not behind the bits. So he gets that. E on the wedge. Bagel is gonna miss that. This is like a castle tower key. It's like the small key to swamp that can be pretty big as well. Is GT. Fantastic. I don't have GT layout. Alright. For some reason I don't have GT on this layout. I'll see what I can do about that. Oh, off the tree, you don't have any magic. So, Bagel's already done too. We know that. Smith on World 2. Bagel? Doing, bud. There we go. John's saving and quitting. I wonder if Lamp is in, like, front of escape? No, Dr. John did that. Must just be an Easter. No, Bagel went to dark. Seems like Dr. John's gonna get his mitts. still working on. I just don't know why it's not the thing I wanted to do. Okay, that's how you do that. Wonderful. Alright. The other one also. You got there. I may have missed some stuff. Style of players practice in it. Where in the midst Dr. John is missing? I don't think he's missing them. They are in Eastern Palace. In the Eastern Palace Big Key Test. I don't think he's missing them, but because I was, yeah, okay. So confirmed, not missing them. I was messing with the tracker trying to get GT on here. Big Key to Hera. Sorry about the jankiness, I'm just trying to do everything myself here. I think Dr. John's up to date. Bagel. Does have ether. Big key to Meyer. I think both runners are up to date. Single arrow, map chest, desert. Death Runner's in desert with no keys. Choice. Yeah. You don't have a small. Higher. Space run. John, meanwhile, I think is going back to Castle Tower checks, which is awesome. That's definitely something that both of them have access to. And there's that mirror. Alright, well, that gives Dr. John some options. Smoky Thieves Town. Oh. Pretty sure Dr. John doesn't have that. Nope. Confirmed he does not have that. That may end up being important. Ice. Ooh. I think we have maybe an amount of small keys, but no small keys, no big key. But we're going to ice. Okay. I like Dr. John's play of Castle Tower a little better than this. But let's see, you have access to 7 out of 8. So if anything ends up here. Also out of logic. Sure. Out of logic, had to fake flipper into here. Alright, well there's the flippers to put it in logic. Or the rupee stones, but I assume they just found some rupees. Bird skull looks small. With the big. Still no fire rod. John has the cape lined up, but declines to use it. So, absolutely necessary. That is a small key to GT. Importantly, Bagel found the big key to GT. Don't remember where. Dr. John does not have it. Very. And use the bee to knock down the dead rocks. That's cool. I can count the towers. That's a good thing to have. Meanwhile, Cold Stare just has a map of our palace. And I believe that's our first dungeon clear. Right. PR is our last pendant. Paradox Cave here. Ooh, Swamp House small. Okay. Yeah, Bitey, are the keys actually showing? Because they're on my overlay, and I did a short test earlier, and it looked like they were good. Cool. Thank you. Nah, it's cool. I know you're not in the same time zone as me, so I wouldn't ask you to do that. TR is Bombos. Which we have found, just Dr. John doesn't have it. Very nice. TR. I think that's our only one. Going for Spike Cave. Yeah, Dr. John still doesn't have Bombos. I feel like that was somewhere semi. small. Didn't see what the Highly Islands was, but can't be too impactful. We've already found most of the important spots. That is Dr. John tripping out, not me. Get that piece. That was a small key to Meyer, looks like. Alright, Bagel finally going to front of escape. And we'll eventually find that mirror. Or not front of escape, castle tower. And we'll find the mirror here in this next chest. Thinking about what that means. And it's just gonna go to Hera. I think Dr. John. Alright, that's fantastic. Nice boots. Where we saw that earlier, but it's hard to watch two screens and track and make sure that everything looks good. Or passable, at least. relocated pod in pod. Fairly sure Bagel has gotten. Cleared as much pod as he could. I can cast a tower key for Limpbagel, but he knows that he can put that off till the end. Just one fewer item that you need to search for at the end. And we're just kind of in each other's tracks at the moment. Not gonna bother switching over the audio. That's too many things. Also not gonna track that model there. See inside of TR here. Eagle, fill your magic. You're low on magic. Okay, Graveyard Ledge, I believe, is a new check. Both runners are pretty light on the checks. Okay, we got a shovel. We are seeing inside of TR. Can't go too far into here. Only get to chain shops. We are really light on locations here, as Catfish is, of course, in this small pod. And we are done in. Nothing in there. Okay, I was wondering if Bagel's stream had frozen, but nope, he's just standing still. Okay, Dr. John gonna do the Smith chain, which Bagel has already done, if I remember right. Actually, Bagel took the Smith all the way around the world. I don't remember if he ever went back for purple chest. Whereas John's gonna be able to do all of this here. Bagel didn't do the big game. Oh no. Just the map of Hyrule Castle, but that's a big thing to miss. Not go back to the purple chest, so both runners gonna get this info about the same time. Crucially, Dr. John is missing that Bombos medallion. Which will allow him to almost full clear Ice Palace. Bagel has already done. Bagel leaving just behind, and Dr. John is too. Nothing in the purple chest. Yep, Bombos tablet is also a thing. It's also nothing. Interesting. So Bagel has Graveyard Ledge, Catfish, and the Desert Dip left, along with Hera. Dr. John just has Hera Basement in the front of Swamp and the TR Dip. Did find a small key to Hera somewhere on John's side. Bagel does not have. John is really light on locations. Hookless Swamp just makes sense here, just from a density standpoint. The sea has really bottlenecked really fast. It's 10 arrows in the first chest. Put nets on both sides. Most important item in the game. Yeah, Hera Basement is possibly going to be a thing. Wait, what is this room? I've literally never seen this room in my life. What is this? What is this room in Swamp? Is this DLC? Yeah, there's an ice rod in the swamp, but that doesn't really solve our current problem. That, however, that vanilla hookshot will solve our current problem. Which it looks like that's where Limpbagel is going. Hera. For much the same reason that Dr. John is here, like, there's just nothing left. Like, Bagel's already done TR. Like, it's Graveyard Ledge, it's Catfish, or it's Swamp for Limpbagel. Dr. John... Oh, has found a flute, I guess there's a flute somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. Left side swamp here, which is responsible. Came in here with the big key, planning to full clear. You might as well just do left side swamp first. Nice rod. Took. Ice Palace small. So both runners getting the progression out of Swamp Palace here about the same time, but crucially, Limpbagel has cleared Ice Palace and has that Bombos medallion. Oh, looks like Dr. John picked up the Bombos somewhere. I just missed it. That's a recurring theme. Okay, just another bottle on Argus. Got the pistol on board. Oh. Ankle's beeping. Ooh. Yeah, I think Dr. John should have gone to ice there. And yeah, you don't have a big key, but you did just get a small key. And the big key could just be in the dungeon, plus you just got the hook shot, so you have 7 out of 8 checks, or you have 6 out of 8 checks in logic, plus 1 out of logic. I guess he's more focused on activating the flute, which is fine. But that was definitely the most economical time to do ice. Gotta get a key table. No. Oh, Bagel has to reset this room. He picked up those pots. So it's bombos for both. Very nice dash there by Dr. John. I believe a 2-frame window. Not get hit by those sparks. Got a second Meyer key. It's not as important as the first one, but from a logical standpoint, you still have to be paying attention to how many Meyer keys you have. Yeah, Dr. John just gonna go right in. He can full clear it, so why not? Bow strats for Fire 2. Unfortunately, just a little bit slow, but showing that fairy tack on the whiz robes, which is very, very good. Get to GT, be able to recover some health. Rip Spooky. You do the AD version. There's the fire rod. Dr. John running into the whiz robe known as Carl. Carl's an asshole. We hate Carl here. Buying this potion. It's a decent call, I guess. Already done Ice Palace, which is the most dangerous dungeon as far as potion needs, but maybe just wants them for Vitreous. Heat sucks. Required shield. That is a big key to Thieves Town, so we've got somewhere to go. Yeah, these runners just got hard bottlenecked by the flute and hook shot, but mostly the flute, as it turns out. So Dr. John with a bit of a lead. Has covered the checks that Limpbagel has not, and will be able to do the checks that Limpbagel has done that he has not in a much more economical way. Bagel trying to play catch up here, and this latent seed. He's gotta find something somewhere real make up this time. I think John realized he was low on health and couldn't actually take the hit from that anti-parry. So that's why he got sucked back in the door. Now John down to one heart, but a quick escape and hopefully not have any problems with tap magic. This should be pretty routine. I had not tracked any higher smalls for Bagel, but it does have the same two that John has. Alright, back to Thieves Town. back in. Yeah, if you're full clearing Misery Mire, like Bagel's playing this like he's close to go mode, which he really isn't, and should have just full cleared the dungeon like Dr. John did. I think the fire rod was on duty. Actually, what do we even need for go mode? Should have tracked the boots from the beginning. We need... Oh, there's the fire rod. Alright, fantastic. Bagel has done Swamp, so that's the flippers. Alright, just kidding. We might actually just be in go mode. We need TR smalls. Check how many we have. Bagel has 1, Dr. John has 2. Which importantly means that Dr. John can get to Mimic Cave. Or if he steals the key, he can get the laser bridge and hope that there's a key there. We still need a pod big and a desert big. We would like to find an Ice Palace big at some point. There's the second small key that never really matters. And Dr. John's just gonna do Skull Woods here. Limpbagel also running into Carl. In case anybody doubted that Carl's an asshole. Showing his face again. John might actually have all 3 just for this. Oh, he only has 2. So it's not in logic, but it's close enough for the government. Bagel looks like he's gonna follow him here. Okay, there's powder. This is fun. Yeah, I would put Dr. John semi-comfortably ahead. He still hasn't done Ice Palace, where Limpbagel has. So it looks like he's a dungeon ahead, but he's actually probably only about half a dungeon ahead. Nice splash damage on the fire rod there. Cave strats for both runners in the hellway. Don't even want to deal with it. checking the pedestal here. I don't think the pedestal matters. Okay, never mind. It's the pod big. Okay. So that means that all 4 TR smalls have to be outside of GT. And in fact, that pretty much kills any chance that GT can have anything. Oh, we also need Easter Big. That check with that very convenient powder. Just do Ice Palace so we can see how far you are ahead. Small key to Turtle Rock. Okay. That's important. That means that Dr. John can now kill Trinex. Get that odd big. Where are you going this way? Go the fast way. Oh, he may have thought that he didn't do Kara. But he definitely did Kara. Dead rocks being dead rocks. Dr. John seeing for the first time that TR is his last pendant. And is smartly going to do Hookshot Cave first. Okay, there's a small key to desert. I kind of want a bigger one though. Alright, there's the third Mire key to put the Fire Rod in logic. And I think that's just our logic here. I think third Mire key gets you to Fire Rod, which pulls the pedestal, which gives you Pod Big, which probably just unlocks the rest of the seed. So we get to go mode GT in this seed, which is pretty cool. I haven't been tracking them, but I believe that's bottle percent. get introduced to some chain chomps. Powder on Bagel's side. Alright, John, do not open this door. Funny beam there may have been a blessing in disguise. A little close. We got in a cave. Nothing. I think we've seen every other check. I think TR4 just has to be in here. Probably just sitting on laser brick. Sorry, this is not cross keys. This is all dungeons key sanity. The bot was broken for I think it's fixed now, but the bot was broken for a while, and I didn't get to update the title. Yeah, well, that's not really my fault. Heck W. Glorious team names do we have here? Good question. Dr. John is part of the Furious Dr. Pede. It is Dr. John, Centipede, and Furious Prince on that team. Going up. Pulling up what Limpbagel's team name is here. Limpbagel is part of Super Nintendo Chalmers, which is was Emok81, Limpbagel, and Scanner, Emok and Scanner being mentees from this year. Dr. John was also a mentee this year, and Limpbagel was a mentee last year. Yeah, I've seen Super Nintendo Chalmers around. I asked him one time if he's ever coming back to anime. Very non-committal about it. Air basement check with Dr. Cole. No, he's a soft block. He's got some Mario, so he's not soft block. He's to throw a block down. Oh, you meant in general. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps coming back around. Don't mirror. Samaria. No! Yeah, but he has Samaria, so he can chuck the block down. To do power him again. Bitey, I think the bot's still broken. Yep. I thought the ping message might still be up, but I guess not. Set it for 150 minutes, so it should still be there. I don't know why it's not. Okay, TR cleared on both sides. He's too small. He's F3. TR not cleared? Okay. John now clearing Ice Palace and will clear it with the big key, which is important. Bagel did this out of logic before, did not have the big key. This is the only clear that Bagel had over Dr. John, and now the need to not only find TR4 but also go back to TR is Bagel a lot of time. They both read the pedestal. They both know that that Pod Big is on the ped. And there's third TR small for Limpbagel. That's gonna feel bad. I guess not necessarily, because I think Powder was on the mountain. Oh. Big Key of Desert. Oh no. Oh, that's a disaster for Bagel. He definitely has the Ice Big. Oh, is he going for it right now? No. Oh no. Oh, Bagel's gonna last locate that. That's unfortunate. Already behind now. Obviously both have Myrna. Again, sorry for the bad tracking. Just trying to click all the buttons myself. Glad I got the key layout working though. That was the main goal of this restream. So for those of you just joining, yeah, it was pretty even until and Limpbagel actually may have had a bit of a lead until we went into Turtle Rock. Dr. John had 3 keys and was able to kill the boss. Limpbagel was not able to kill the boss, only had 2 keys, and just got his 3rd key from Magic Bat. And also got the lava chest, which had nothing. So we'll have to find the TR4. Also has cleared 7 out of 8 in Ice Palace, and left his Desert Big Key in the Ice Palace Big Chest. Dr. John's got a pretty comfy lead here. But, of course, it's rando. Anything can happen. I don't have links for you, but give these runners a follow at limp_bagel. And the good Dr. John, only all one word, doctor is truncated like it is. Name on the screen. The Dr. John. Dr. John just looking for that Eastern Big and is fairly light on the places that it can be. He knows that Pod Big is on the pedestal. Oh, and yeah, Bagel going back into TR, hoping that the last small key is just here. And we'll do a quick check. See what places I can save a portal. Yeah, you can't save a portal anywhere. I guess he can go to Catfish, but as far as saving the portal goes, not very many options. That was Eastern Big on Landmo. Because I just looked at Dr. John's tracker and he does not have very many other places to look for that Eastern Big. Yeah, he just got that was done. Still needs to execute here, but yeah, Yeah, Bagel missing TR4. Having to triple dip Turtle Rock is really killing him right now. Yeah, the scene has been kind of stingy. The opening bit was okay, but then it kind of dried up really quickly, and we've kind of been on railroad tracks ever since. Okay, we'll go back for Ice Palace Big Chest here. He just doesn't have anything left. Literally, the only other thing he has left is Catfish. Dr. John also full cleared the seed, but fortunately got that TR key a little bit earlier. Alright, Desert Big for Limpbagel. Probably just gonna follow that. Oh, he didn't do iced tea. Interesting. Did kill the boss earlier. Kind of figured he'd done it. Alright, pod done. I feel like Bagel has probably done Thieves Town. To confirm that. Yep, it's done. There's that 4th TR key. And again, there's almost nowhere else where that could be. Dr. John did Catfish much earlier. So we knew that Catfish wasn't the answer, and Bagels does literally everything else. Alright, ammo down. Eastern Big acquired. And Limpbagel is on the path to go mode, still needs to open the Eastern Palace big chest. Sorry about the stream stutters. That's from the source. I can't do anything about that. That's all of the regular dungeons done for Dr. John. Has to go kill Aga twice. Right, then Bagel also has to take TR4 back to TR, get the pendant, Hoop head. Bagel's definitely got a lot to do yet, but yeah, decent race early on here in Beer League. Two relatively new runners. Bagel being a bit less recent than Dr. John. Dr. John really likes AD keys and has been playing it a lot. Nice to see the improvements there, and then of course watch Bagel off and on the last year or so, and seen a lot of improvement there as well. So good to see them both here in the simpler version of League, where we don't have to learn stuff like entrance or file flip or anything like that. What are these now? Dude, I taught you better than this. Alright, well at least that room is clear. On just having a nice little yakety sax in GT. Oomst among us has not had a yakety sax GT every now and then. Alright, Bagel's got the Eastern Palace done. Has that 4th TR key. And unfortunately just ran into the keys trap of Turtle Rock available early. Go in. Turtle Rock available with 2 keys. Go in. Yeah, you're right. Bagel should have used Plasma. Or a couple power bombs, maybe. I think they died of 3 power bombs, but that can correct me if I'm wrong. Meanwhile, I assume anyone that plays with the Dark Link sprite plays with inverted controls, so... Nice small key to Hyrule Castle. Cool. Love to see it. Also, I think we had bootlock boots. I think they were under the bonk rocks. Steve has had a lot of funny little quirks. Oh, red mail, fantastic. That was a double. I'm not sure how he pulled it off, though. And then just completely whiffs on the second phase. Fantastic. Oh, man. Agatu is definitely impossible sometimes. Alright, that is 1 dead wizard. Now, Dr. John just needs to not be a dingus and kill the other wizard. Trinex down for Bagel. Now we'll start his DT and CT climbs. Actually, that's not true. He needs to go full fed and beat Pod first. Fun fact, if you mirror right in the door of Turtle Rock, you get put on the ladder. Don't bonk. And Bagel has finally entered Go mode. As his opponent is just a couple minutes from finishing here. Alright, just 3 blue balls. Nothing too terrible. And down we go. Yeah, it was only 1 lightning cycle. Could have been 0. They didn't roll it through bottom Medora. And I guess we're told that it was fine to just roll through Sahabat. Yeah, for the record, I told them to roll it through bottom Medora, but they decided that they didn't want to. Everyone's banned. Well, been a good run. Oh, the self-ban. Okay, that's rare. You rarely see that. But you know, it's good that you stick to your guns at least. Nobody is above the law. I am the law. All right. Who's? All right. Somebody contact Samuel L. Jackson. You need someone to arrest Mr. Angry Pants. Hey Jude Law. That's a good before and after. Hey Jude Law. Alright, we've got an exploding pig. And Dr. John being extra careful here. Get your GGs in chat. And he will cross the bridge first. We'll clear the seed in less than 2 hours, which is pretty commendable. Let me set up Discord here. Right. I am going to turn Limpbagel's sound off here. Try and get Dr. John in here. Limpbagel actually has a cold, so will not be joining for an interview, but we will. Yeah. I had to turn the music off because kind of blaring in my ears. I will fix that for future restreams. And we are joined by our winner today, Dr. John. GG. Hold on. They can't hear you. No, you don't have to do anything. I just have to fix it. Okay. Try again.
Hey, yeah, they say ped seeds are rarer in Key Sanity, right? And so I wasn't even going to check it, but with basically 4 big keys or 3 big keys needed for go mode, I was trying to figure out if it was even possible for a big key to beat there. And then thankfully I had Skull Wood, so I was like, I'll just check it. So that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, so in all dungeons, ped seeds are less impactful, I would say. But yeah, this one, like I wasn't even sure that anything could be on ped, but I wasn't looking at keys at the time.
I also didn't really do a map check, so I wasn't really thinking about. I knew that logic would have to. It's like could even something be here, but clearly I guess it could since. So there would have to be because you need all 6 pod smalls to beat Helma logically, right? So that means the 6th pod small had to be. I guess it didn't have to be upstream of Ped. I was thinking about that because we never found that small key, but um, I guess where was it? In like Desert Palace right side or something?
Uh,
Um,
could have been. Was it a red crystal? It could have been Pyramid Fairy, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's just
Because
I was thinking
the
about.
only things that Bagel did not open were Pyramid Fairy and 4 chests and Pod. That's it.
Okay, okay. I
And
was
you
really
and
hoping that my Hera mess up wouldn't. Your voice was in my head about not leaving because when am I going to go back to Hera basement? So
right.
I I don't know if it was the right play or not, especially with the botch and having to redo it. But
Uh,
um,
I think it was you were pretty much on a railroad this whole seed. So at that point, once you realize that you're on rails, you just have to sit down, full clear everything, make sure you don't miss something.
vanilla hook shot is always funny. In the more exotic. I mean, was I first to the swamp because that's kind of
Oh
what the
yeah.
play was go to hookless swamp and get what flute, ice rod, and hook shot were 3 consecutive checks.
So you got to hookshot as Bagel was entering Swamp Palace, but he had already cleared ice. So you were kind of even at that point, but that wasn't even the most impactful item in Swamp. The most impactful item was the flute.
Don't tell me he missed it.
No. It was so the big difference there was you had done the magic bat check to get the third TR small. He did not have 3 TR smalls when he went up there the second time. He had done uh first chest and chain chomps, I believe, before. But he went back with only 2 keys. So you had 3 keys and were able to kill the boss, but he opened lava chest and had to find worth small keys. So yeah, just an unfortunate uh series of events for Bagel there. Just unfortunately just one of the things that Key Sanity can really do to you. All right. Any other thoughts on the seed?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had you on mute for a second. Yeah, I felt like I was ahead, especially after I went to Swamp, because I felt like I didn't delay it too long. But I was telling myself that in Key Sanity, that the front of Hookless Swamp could be juicy, like Meyer and blah 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 blah. So that felt like the right play, or the yeah. I don't even know. I felt ahead. It felt like I had time to waste in Hera Basement and getting the big key enabled, being able to combo Eastern and Pod, and knowing with certainty that you could just go mode, quote unquote GT, because nothing could be in there was a really good feeling.
Yeah, that's the other side effect of a Crystal Big Key on Ped is that anything can be in GT then.
Yeah, that felt great. But yeah, got the hammer jump first try, which felt good because I don't do that too often. But um, yeah, appreciate the restream and um, your help getting to this point.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out.
Thanks, Sean.
Let me try and maybe find a raid target. Who is playing the video game?
Do you want me to stick around, or you got?
No. You can go. I'm just looking for
All right,
somewhere to
thanks everyone.
raid.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Not seeing anybody that's live. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. Thank everybody for hanging out. And hopefully we can get more of these beer league streams on with Brew next time. Bye, Poppy. Okay.